Okay. Am I live? Okay, okay. Hold on. Hold up a second. Everybody, shut up. Everybody shut up. Everyone listen up. Gets randomly self-conscious about stream working properly. What am I doing? I'm advertising on Discord. On literally a Discord. About to ping everybody. This is the most, I think this is gonna be the most obnoxious plug to Discord I've ever done, because this time I'm actually doing at everyone. I wouldn't at everyone if it was like a super huge server. I'm not the kind of dude. Trust me. I'm doing it because there's like 5 people who are active on it. 5 people who are like normally active. And then be post. Okay. There we go. Also, okay, so I think I'm free to start explaining things? I don't know. I kind of want to wait to give a little bit of a chance for some people. Hold on. I'm going to also plug it on freaking Instagram because, I think it's gonna do something someday. Oh wow, I just saw myself in the camera when I was about to take a picture, and I realized how dumb I look right now. Because, I'm using my headphones to hold up my hair, and I also took a shower, so my hair is like fluffy. I look like I have a pompadour. Okay. In both of the plugs I did, I literally just said streaming anime game. I never said like Crystal the Witch. I just thought that'd be a good buzzword for people to be like, anime! And then they can either be like, ugh, or yeah! Yeah! It's always so upsetting, because I see, like, after my streams, that there's like 10 people that saw the story, and then like all of them are like, actually, I have better things to do at 11:30 in the morning. In the morning. I have better things to spend my midnight with. Like, playing Pokemon Scarlet, which is actually kind of valid, but... Okay, I don't need this window anymore. Okay, I'm just gonna be waiting just a little bit longer. How much longer do I want to wait? I don't know. Maybe say like 2 or 3 minutes. But, so yeah, so for October, we played through this game, kind of, like, we did like one genuine episode with it, then the second episode we kind of got sidetracked, but like, the whole Let's Play was a bit, because after one episode, I was like, I'm not sure if I can do a whole genuine Let's Play of this and have all of the episodes be good, kind of. And I was like, and I just came up with an idea of like, what if we made the Let's Play a bit where it's like, where we get like sidetracked a lot in one episode, and then in the second, and then in like the last, like the third episode is just like completely like not even the game anymore. So and then after we did that, I was like, you know what, the game was kind of more interesting than I was anticipating it to be. We kind of left it off at a part where I was semi-interested, So, to make up for that, and to make up for the fact that we didn't literally just like diss the creator by literally just making the Let's Play of their like indie game a bit, I'm gonna stream it and I'm gonna play through it like actually, because I am actually interested in finishing the game, and I know it's like I'm sure it's probably, this might also be just as rude. I'm sure it's not going to be like a Doki Doki Literature Club, like a amazing visual novel, because visual novels don't really tend to be like masterpieces. But you know, it's gonna be fun. I'm sure it'll be. My expectations are that it will be fun. Obviously. 1 concurrent viewers. Okay, that's weird. I have 2 different numbers that say concurrent viewers. I have one little piece of UI up here that says there's 1 concurrent viewer, and then there's another piece of UI down here that says I have no concurrent viewers. So that's kind of conflicting. But, okay, I'll give it like 1 more minute. I'll give it like 1 more minute, and then I'll start playing the game. I'll start playing game. And I guess I could also do a quick little recap while we're waiting. The recap, because I remember vividly, I haven't played this game in like a month. Over a month, actually. But I remember, because I also had to edit the videos. There's Crystal the Witch, and she is a witch teenager, and she is like preparing for like a festival or something. And she is like, I think it's like a Halloween festival, and she's like, I'm going to prepare a nice, big, beautiful spell to do there, or something. And she's like, my spell is like summoning a demon or a ghost. I don't really remember that part exactly. But she goes on like witch Twitter, and she sees that like everybody else is like has like different ideas or whatever, and she's like, huh, these people are like kind of idiots. I'm gonna make my thing anyways, and it's gonna be awesome. And oh yeah, also she has like a sassy cat named Lily, and she argues with her cat all the time, even though the cat literally doesn't like say anything. I said sassy cat when it's actually quite literally just a cat. Like, she just kind of has like an attitude towards her cat. She'll be like talking about, cause like later after she like cooks up her like little like spell thing, she goes back on Twitter and she sees that somebody like replied to a tweet she made, and that was like kind of like a sassy remark. And then she literally, this is where we left off, she literally went through that person's like whole account of all their tweets, because this person left one like mean comment. She went through all of the other person's tweets and starts leaving a bunch of hate comments. She starts actually being a toxic troll on the Twitter internet. And but yeah, like Lily, her cat, like freaking Crystal, she'll like be ranting about something on Twitter, and then like Lily the cat will just go meow, and then Crystal's like, what do you mean? Whose side are you on? And it's like, what are you talking about? You're crazy. The cat just said meow. But yeah, that's why I wanted to keep going, because I kind of got hooked where she literally just became an internet troll, where she just became a toxic Twitter user. So yeah, and I think that's about it. It's time to start this dang game. This dang game. Start game. Load. Load. What saves do I have? I guess there's this one. Yeah, this was like 30, 31. I don't even know. Freaking, it was a month ago. It was exactly, not exactly a month ago. A month and 4 days ago. Wait, no, it wasn't. It was actually not a month and 4 days ago. It was a month and 24 days ago. I'm dumb. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, so this is, we literally left like in the middle of like a super long montage where she's like being like toxic online. If you want to like see the details, and if you want to see a funny Let's Play, go freaking watch like the Let's Play I did with Ryan. Cause I don't know, I like that. I thought that was pretty good. I thought we had quite a good bit of zingers. Anyway, quite a good bit of zingers. I thought we cracked up quite a bit. I thought it had been quite a while before that since we had properly cracked up. I need to show that video on stream, I think. That video's so good. The freaking, what is it? It's the video, a movie is gonna come out and people are like waiting in line for the movie, I think, and somebody's like, oh my, and there's a reporter and she's like, look at all these people waiting for the movie. Hey little boy, what are you excited about the movie? And this little kid, he clearly just like recently learned the term crack up. And he says like, well, you see, what I'm looking forward to is, cracking up. Like, it's been quite a while since I've really cracked up. Like, so basically I'm looking forward to just like cracking up with a movie that can really make me crack up. And like, he keeps saying, it's so funny. Which cell there? On the topic of things not working, I've been trying to cast bubbles. Yeah, I know, bubbles. I really can't seem to get the spell to work though. Though? She's up talking, oh my god. I'll probably move on to something else, unless anyone has any tips. Bubbles? Lily, this person can't even cast bubbles! Have you tried? This is what I'm talking about. She goes on and she's like, I think that's a skill issue. I think you literally suck. Have you tried sucking less? Even kids can do that one easily. Bubbles is like the most beginner stuff. Wow. And then they fade away and then they show another tweet. Oh, that was the end of it. Okay. It's Claire. Did she call her? Is the spell... Was that Twitter person Claire? Oh no, it's Claire ringing. Lily, what do I do? No. You're right. I should answer it. Hey, Claire. Hey, I saw that post on your thread. What are we going to do about it? Don't worry, I handled her. Oh, Claire is a completely unrelated person, and she was nervous for absolutely no reason. Okay, nice. What do you mean? No. Shh, I'm on the phone. Telling your cat, shut up, I'm on the phone with Claire. Anyway, we need to bring the materials to a different location. Did you have one in mind? Crystal felt those words as they bore deep into her. Claire had already been convinced by the post. Crystal was too late. Crystal began wishing to argue her position, to explain how she had been swindled. The young witch had clearly put a hex on her ingredients. Why couldn't Claire see it? But as much as Crystal wanted to say it, she was terrified. YouTube, get out of here. Oh my god, I keep getting notifications. Terrified. Oh my god! Mail! Shut up! Shut up! You've got mail. She was terrified with. She was terrified with all of the conflict, all conflict, which did not take place online. That, like, you mean literally every other Twitter user? She could do nothing but agree with Claire. Oh my god, that's me. I literally can't stand up for myself at all. Can you guys see the cursor? Can you guys see the cursor? No? Okay. It doesn't look like it. I don't think you guys can see the cursor. Ugh! I'm losing my voice. Crystal? Of course I do! Oh, I'm so glad. We thought we wouldn't have to give up. Where were you thinking we should go? I don't know. Dies, literally explodes and poops. Crystal felt beads of sweat begin to appear on her brow. She didn't know of any high spirit activity places with a 50 km radius. Yeah, I don't think anybody would come up with one. No, apparently Lily knows one.
good idea, Lily.
The location is classified. I can't tell you over the phone. I'll send you the GPS coordinates. Okay. Let me know when you're ready. Crystal could tell Claire wasn't exactly convinced, but it gave her time to come up with a better idea. Okay. That was fast thinking, Lily. Thank you, my literal cat. Thank you for meowing at me and me understanding you exactly. Like, you got like a John and Garfield thing. I don't think John can even understand Garfield. What's a thing where an animal just speaks animal and another person just understands it perfectly and it's only them? You could do Kronk, I guess. Squeaker, squeaking. Squeaking, meow. Squeaker, squeaking. That's more like it. Hey, Peter, hey, Peter, I fell over and, oh, I'm dying. Alright, anyway.
Don't worry, I'm sure we can figure something out.
Oh, I was laughing super hard about something earlier. I forgot what it was. I know that's like literally the most nothing burger like statement to ever make ever, but like it meant something to me. Not even an hour had passed, and Crystal was rife with anxiety. Zero's, I mean, wouldn't it be more likely to have anxiety the less time it is later? Zero results on Woogle. Woogle, you got Woogle, you got Witter, you got Wastebook, you got Wastebook. I like to have my waste wars on Wastebook. Which view? She could, wait, did that say which, wait, what? Back, wait, hold on. Woogle which view? Okay, she could contain it no longer.
I gotta pee!
Okay.
Oh god, why did I say it? I'm never going to find a place with enough spirit activity.
Yeah, I mean, ghosts are hard to find.
It's true.
I don't know. Everywhere.
I don't know. Everywhere I've thought of, I've already checked.
Meow.
I've already checked under the bed, silly.
What? Wait, huh? Don't you need like 50 kilometers, don't you? What are you talking about? You got a whole planet, you got a Gartha hiding under your bed? I am the monster hiding under your bed. I'm gonna tear off your face and it'll turn red.
I've already checked under the bed, silly, and there's nothing under there.
Well, what did you expect to be under there? Besides monsters living under the bed is a fairy tale. What are you talking, what? Crystal's eyes were now carefully examining the place where... Hold on. Should I mute my clown horn phone going off? I think I should probably... I don't know. It's funny, but then again, it's like... I'm used to muting my devices, like, wherever I go, anywhere, or wherever I'm in front of people, and that includes, like, streaming. There's, like, one person in chat, and I know that they probably don't care. I'm gonna assume you don't care. I'm gonna assume you don't care, precious viewer, who probably lives in, like, East Asia. Crystal's eyes were now carefully examining the place where her covers met the floor. Isn't that kind of funny, viewer? Like, you could probably be, like, chillaxing all cool, and then I literally just, like, break the fourth wall, and I start talking directly to you. The one person watching this right now. Not the other people. You. You right now. It's, like, in real time. It's kind of like, it's like a one-sided mirror if it was, like, a FaceTime call. Crap. Well, alright, well, I know. Alright. I guess I don't know this person. I guess I don't know. Alright, I don't know this person. I don't know that person.
Right? Huh? Of course there's nothing under there.
Under your bed. Oh my god, what's under your bed, guys? I hope it's not a freaking Weedlewana. Freaking Mary Jane. It's Crystal the Witch. My Crystal Meth the Witch. Anyway. Meow. Eh? The wardrobe? Don't be silly. If I were a spirit, the last place I'd be is in a wardrobe. I'd be very cramped in there with all my clothes. Oh my god, being in a wardrobe with Crystal's clothes. That's creepy. I feel so special. You made it creepy. I made it creepy? What do you mean I made it creepy? Uh-huh. I made it creepy? The fact that I, like, literally am aware of the viewer's existence right now at this moment, I can literally just cut my attention away and start talking directly at you and be like, what did you have for dinner today? I didn't have dinner. I literally just had 2 lunches, and that was my all of my food today. Like, legit. I woke up at, like, 9 or 8 or something, and then at, like, 12, I ate a Totino's pizza, and then, like, 2 or 3 hours later, my brother and mom came home, because they were out doing stuff. They came home, and they had McDonald's. So I, like, ate the McDonald's, I ate, like, the McDonald's at, like, 4 or something. So I just had, like, 2 lunches. I didn't have breakfast, I didn't have dinner, I had 2 lunches. And that stuffed me for the whole day. Because, that pizza wasn't, like, all the way down before I started the McDonald's. So I was already, like, stuffed, like, kind of before I even finished the McDonald's, but I continued the McDonald's anyway. So I literally am like full. Also, they brought they brought me home a chocolate milkshake from Cookout, and it's like, oh my god, I love my family so much because they know I love chocolate milkshakes. I love chocolate. I freaking love sweet stuff. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm getting on a tangent here. What are you saying, Sylvia? Yes, horrifying. Oh, it's not scary. It's me, your friendly neighborhood Wyatt. It's me, your friendly, you know. Oh, my back! Oh god, my back! Okay. Meow. Anyway.
Don't agree so quickly.
Wait, what did she say? Wait, hold on. I literally have a log. I can go see what they. Okay, yeah, I don't know why she freaked out at agreeing with that.
There aren't even close. There aren't even close to enough clothes in there yet.
Oh, is it like the whole bit is like you have so many clothes because you're a stank? Because you a dog. You friggin' stank dog. Refusing to curse. I do not curse. I do not swear. You call me a white boy? You have good taste, friendly neighborhood boy. Yes, thank you. That's me. Da-da-da-da. White boy, friendly neighborhood white boy. Is he cool? No, he's not. He goes home and blows his snot into a tissue paper. Don't think I don't see the look you're giving me. There's plenty of space for pretty outfits. What pretty outfits? Oh! That probably blew your ears out. Because this mic is not good at getting sound. I'm sorry, dear viewer. And by dear viewer, I quite literally just mean Sylvia. You are a singular here, Sylvia. You're all alone. How does that feel? I'm gonna scare her away. She's gonna leave. Besides, have you been snooping in here and there?
Get out of my wardrobe, stanky cat. Ew. 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 A likely story, but I'll believe you for now.
Meow.
I know. If we don't find a suitable place, my potion won't work.
Crystal once again coming to the realization, yes, that's how you pronounce it. I literally second-guessed myself, and I was like, hold on a second, that says realization. That her efforts to find such a highly active place for spirits had been unsuccessful, paced up and down the room. You guys can't see the cursor. I was doing a bit with the cursor. Okay.
It's not like we know that the location is the problem.
Wait, what? It's not like we know that the location is the problem. It could be anything. I don't know what that line meant. But it wasn't just anything. Only Crystal's stubbornness and eagerness to attempt to brew outside the realm of her possibility.
This isn't good. I can't let everybody down. They're all counting on me.
Oh, this game's like an hour long, by the way, and we played like a half hour into it, so I don't think it's gonna take very long to like beat this on stream. Meow. But I don't know. It doesn't seem like we're in like we're getting super close to a climax here. I think we're still some way into the rising action.
You don't understand, Lily. I need to impress them. If I can't even make one potion,
Meow.
people aren't like that. It's not how it works.
No.
You and I know that, but they don't.
This face is weird.
I've finally found some friends here. I don't want to lose them before we've even met.
You might be overthinking stuff.
Girl, it's okay.
Shakes the screen.
Crystal, stop crying! Shut up! Ah! Get a hold of yourself! Stop!
Okay.
Why can't my classmates understand how amazing witchcraft is too?
Are they not? Are you like the only witch? Is witchhood like a niche? Is it like liking anime or something?
Ew, you're a witch? Cringe. Anyway, let's go back to listening to Simple Plan.
They all act like I'm crazy. Meow, 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 meow.
I'm not crazy. Whose side are you on?
I'm on the side of getting fed and drinking water. I am a cat, no less. Anyway, I'm going out to claw out some birds. You go live your Twitter drama, I guess.
Huh? It's only 7 p.m.?
Well, it's 12 a.m. over here. She lives in freaking Australia. Just kidding. I know it's a video game viewer. I'm falling asleep and I'm gonna die. I'm gonna have cardiac arrest.
Why do my eyes feel so droopy already?
Why do my eyes feel so heavy and my voice feels so yawny?
Anyway, meow.
You as well? Whoa, I think there's been a gas leak.
Ooh, well, I guess a catnap might help me think. Meow. You're not a cat, stupid idiot. I should let Claire know.
I should let Claire know? You're right, the city is way too modern. Finding places filled with spooks is hard, especially for one person. That's why... why couldn't we live somewhere else? I'm going to smash my monitor, I swear.
Meow?
What do you mean just teleport? I'm good, but I'm not good at that good yet.
That's me when people tell me to play something on drums or tell me to speak something in French, and I'm like, I may have taken 2 Frenches, but that doesn't mean I remember how to do anything other than just say, I like potatoes. Why is Psy an asterisk? It's quotation, asterisk, quotate, okay.
I've never thought the day would come.
I guess it's because everything, if it's being expressed by a character, it's an asterisk, no matter if it's like not words, and if it's not words, it'll be like an asterisk. I get it. Meow. Meow. Meow.
I've never thought the day would come when I'd been wishing when I'd be wishing to live near a graveyard or something. I'll text Claire to let her know my idea won't work. Maybe they'll come up with something. ...
The cat sat there pondering, should I kill this girl? Meow, meow.
You're right, let's take that nap. I'm not sure fish for supper is happening, though. Stupid idiot.
Punches cat in the face.
Oh!
What was her name?
Oh, Lily.
Shakes cat around by the neck. Collapsing onto her bed, she died. Defeat was finally admitted. That's me. I'm like, I could do my homework, or I could collapses onto bed, admits defeat. At least the bed likes me and gives me comfort I seek. She murmurs to herself, beginning to close her eyes. Chapter 4, The Voice. There are voices in my head. Yo, what? But that comfort was short-lived. Crystal's consciousness, which would often be extinguished by the time her head struck the pillow, was suddenly more active than ever. That reminds me of Omori. I don't like that. I really don't like that. That darn cat snaps fingers in a cartoonish way. That darn cat. Oh, man! It's like a sniper. When he can't snipe, he goes, oh, man! Anyway. Before she even knew it, her eyes were wide open, and her mind running through her upcoming activities. What might she say when she finally met Claire? Should she shake her hand? Should she offer a hug? A smile began to creep across her face as she imagined the two scenarios. Her mind drifted and her eyes wandered before finally choosing to settle upon the wardrobe. With Crystal's gaze locked strongly against it, however, she suddenly felt as if it may be staring back at her. The wardrobe staring? Crystal asked herself. Swiper no swiping.
No! Get away from my confiscated drugs! I stole these from the cartel myself, Swiper. You want your own illegal drugs? You gotta swipe them from my cold dead hand.
Anyway. It was merely a brief moment, but she was certain she had caught a face beginning to take shape. What?
I'm losing my wits,
Crystal murmured. She felt her chest pounding. She felt her chest being stabbed. It was a home intruder. Her heart at this point was beating at the pace 4 times than normal. That would be about way too much. You should be going under cardiac arrest right now. The normal is like... What's the normal? It's like 60, it's like 80 BPM. I think it's like your heartbeat's supposed to beat like 80 times a minute, I think. Yeah, it's 80. And if yours is and if you go in 80, then it would be going times 2, 16. You'd be going at 320 beats per minute, which would be like 80 beats in 15 seconds, which would be like 80 beats in 15 seconds. That'd be like ooh, I don't care. Sweat had risen to her skin. Sweat had fallen out of her mouth and her eyes. It was seeping through her. It was consuming her entire body. It crusted up and it became a big salty mass. She looked like a harlequin baby. Whilst an impossibly wide and stupid grin encompassed her entire face. Wait, she smiles at this? Dude, I think she's messed up in the brain. Hello? She called out, her voice audibly shaken. Oh my god, voice acting. The closet creature whispered. What? Crystal's attention was now firmly locked onto the closet. Her body told her to spring out of bed and examine the thing. But her mind knew that Lily had fallen asleep, curled into a little ball on her side. Water. Water. Excuse me.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Oh, that's scary. I just realized what's happening. If she were to get up, no, it would be terrible to even think of. No monster was going to cause her to disturb Lily's sleep. The voice whispered, not just from the closet, but this time from the ceiling as well. She wanted to run, to hide, and get away, but poor Crystal remained frozen, capable of only shutting her eyes once more. She was now alone with her thoughts, her inner insecurities, her deepest fears, her most hidden regrets. She finally had the time to go through the horrible things she had done.
I was toxic on Twitter. No, no, no. I'm gonna get banned. I'm gonna get flagged. Wait, what? Who's saying that?
Crystal spoke aloud, seemingly to nobody.
You were wrong about Twitter, Crystal the Witch.
Wrong? Wrong about what? Who do you think you are calling me wrong? What's going on?
Oh!
Who in the blazes are you?
Crystal yelled out. Oh my god, I need to drink more water. I'm feeling like a nasty buildup in my sinuses. Actually, it's not even sinuses, it's like something else. Ugh. Crystal yelled out, somehow unable to understand that she was alone with her thoughts in the room.
No, I said it to you!
She responded, possibly to an imaginary friend. Crystal swiftly gave up on talking to nobody, and once again, blah! Crystal swiftly gave up on. Oh my goodness gracious! Crystal swiftly gave up on talking to nobody to once again think about the things she had done.
I know what this is. You're a demon, aren't you? You aren't in my room, you're in my head. I've read about stuff like this. I know I have. You can't fool me. What type of demon are you to be speaking in my head?
Worship Satan, eat babies, eat babies.
Hold on a minute. Who are you?
It's freaking what is it? The kazoo kid.
Wait a minute. Who are you? And to request me to commit such atrocities. These thoughts, none of them are my own. What would I, the great witch Crystal, have to be insecure about?
And it was now that the voice gave up on playing nice with Crystal, determined to be equally as ruthless.
What do you mean equally ruthless?
Oh, she's talking to the narrator. I just realized that. I was like, I literally didn't understand like one or two lines, but she's talking to the
Wait a minute. Who are you? What do you think? What do you mean equally ruthless? This is the first time I've met you.
The incompetent witch continued to play innocent. Her brain was small, even outside of witchcraft.
That's not true at all. If I'm incompetent, how am I able to speak to you, a demon? You're the proof I'm competent at being a witch. You never contact a newcomer.
Not only had Crystal lied through her teeth, she had failed to consider why she was in such a peculiar situation. Frightfully worried, she knew she would spew whatever she could in false confidence just to get out of the ordeal. This behavior was to be expected as she had acted this way all of her life.
You know nothing about me. Stop this.
What are you gonna say, Crystal? What are you gonna say?
Guys, it's not me, it's Crystal the Witch. It's literally Crystal, that's not me. She's a toxic Twitter user. What do you expect? Before she could finish, the room, the building, maybe even the world suddenly shook. That was weird. It was like, I did Chills' voice, but I gave it like actual diction. That was strange. That was a peculiar thing.
What's going on now?
Frightened, Crystal couldn't help but close her eyes and hope the ordeal would end. Chapter 4.5. Chapter 4.5. Chapter halfway through 4.
I can't see anything. Where is this?
In the beginning, began the voice dramatically and powerfully. Oh, in the beginning. Yeah, I get you, narrator or whatever.
Are you narrating yourself?
Crystal rudely interrupted. There was absolute darkness. The voice continued, driving in the fact that beyond this point, it would be impossible to tell genuine narration from joke narration. A perfectly black void made up of nothing. And then something, and I do mean something, occurred which caused a lot of other somethings. That was joke narration. That was the birth of this current universe. Love the Sonic voice. Okay, Sonic. Love the Sonic voice. Yeah, I recognize that too. There's a good couple of lines where I was like, hold on, that was kind of like Sonic, but I didn't acknowledge it.
Thanks for calling me out, Sylvia.
That was the birth of this current universe. For nothing, to chaos, and then a bajillion years later, human civilization formed.
If you're going to teach me history, at least put effort into...
At least put effort into... I get it.
A good joke. It's a jolly good show. Jolly good show. Oh,
that's how Pops laughs. He goes,
jolly good show.
Oh. This in itself was not a bad thing up until around 16 years ago. Anytime. Hey. It was at that time that you distracted me, Sylvia. Now I can't read. It was at this time that a being, read it, read. It was at this time that a being congealed out of a sewer pipe.
You're in my mind, right?
This poor, useless, and unwanted being.
This is so cool. Can I do whatever I want in here?
You're ruining...
Lily! Why isn't Lily appearing?
My monologue.
Lily!
I'm not being paid enough for this. Paid?
What?
Huh? Who's your employer? Satan? Beelzebub? The destroyer of planets? Cthulhu? Like...
You were paid to do this to me?
Well, I'm not here out of my own free will.
Would you like to finish your story?
You've already ruined it.
Well, give me the highlights.
I guess I am still on the job. In the shower drain, I dropped a big poopy and I starf it. What do you call it? What do you call it? There's a term and I literally forgot it. It's when you poop in the shower and you try to stomp it down the shower drain. I literally forgot what the term. I can't believe this. I literally forgot the term. How. He's how. How. What is this pop-up? There's a big pop-up getting in my way.
Getting in the way of my reading.
Okay, thank you for going away, pop-up.
How, he's a winner.
Basically.
You showing me a shower drain? So cool.
Yes, this would have been your origin story. What, are you showing how her parents did it in the shower? Like, what are you talking about? I know what you're thinking, but it's not a superhero origin story.
How would my story start in the bathroom?
Well, you're a small pile of sludge.
Gross! What kind of origin story is this?
That darkness creeping from the closet. That was you, Crystal.
Me?
You would consume a young girl and live a fake life in the body you're in now.
What?
Okay, she was toxic on Twitter. And then I literally cut off the playthrough right there. How could I do such a thing? I'm such an idiot. Dude, I literally could have not made a bit Let's Play, and I could have continued with Ryan, and it would have been awesome. Because this game actually has like a twist. You're kidding me. God, I'm gonna tell Ryan what happens in this, and he's gonna be like, dude, you suck. I don't know. I mean, this is how we get the best of both worlds. We stream the rest of the show. We stream the rest of the game, and then we get to have our funny little bit series. Anyway,
Weird, but sure.
not a sound would be heard from the young girl's mouth as the monster came down upon her. Only the crunching of bones as her small body was consumed and eventually digested by the predator, you. I had to turn in the chills because that was getting pretty gruesome.
I have to admit this is a bit dark.
Well, the entire setup is ruined now. Are you happy with yourself?
Of course! I've waited my whole life to have an otherworldly experience like this. You're so cool, Mystery Voice.
Thanks. Moving on to the next stage, then.
There's a stage 2?
A stage 2, a chance for your potion to learn, and a chance to use your potion and learn an important lesson.
An important lesson?
Good night. Country Bumpkin? What are you doing? What? Okay, welcome to Chapter 5, Country Bumpkin. I guess we're gonna talk to a country bumpkin. Sorry, ignore my yawn. Lily, get your butt out of my face. No. Lily's a cool character.
Yeah, well, I don't appreciate waking up to it. It's daytime?
Yeah, because you went to sleep. Good morning.
Who? It's you!
It's me.
What's going on?
Excuse you. Also, you wanted to go to a place with a high spirit activity, did you not? The outside of Crystal's house has changed. Her geographical location now situated in a more rural area. Wait, hold on. Did that black goop coming out of the closet, like, kill Crystal? And then after that, it's like now she's the goop? Or was the black goop creature like, this is what happened to Crystal, like, a long time ago, and she's always been a goo monster this whole time? And what's the significance of being a goo monster, by the way? Because they just kind of told the story and then we're like, anyways, moving on. Because it really seems like she was not affected by that at all. Was it just a story, or was, I don't know. That's kind of confusing. The outside of Crystal's house has changed. Her geographical location now situated in a more rural area.
What?
Huh? What'd you do? What?
It's really true. I'm in the countryside. Crystal knew that if she checked her phone, she would see that she had 66 unread notifications. I know you're supposed to be mean, but that's a step too far. You really think I would fall for that?
100 likes on our newest Witchagram picture. Witchagram. I freaking hate these. I hate these freaking things. These pieces of media, these shows and video games, where they take a social media. It's always social media where I get mad about it. They'll take a social media and then they'll change the name stupidly. So that way it's like, well, you understand what the social media is because it's close enough to the real life world one, but it's not the real life world one. Because if the characters really had Instagram, it'd be kind of immersion breaking. Also, Instagram is like is like a copyrighted name, and we can't use that without having to pay what's his name? What's his name? Mark Zuckerberg, $4 billion in income tax, and it's like all these characters. You have freaking, what was it, Bochi the Rock, and it's like there's a scene where a character says like, "Oh, I have an Instagram," and it's like, "Are you stupid? This is stupid. This is dumb." I swear, I just want people to just come up with completely different names for social media, because it's always in these cartoons and video games. They'll like change it to be like Facebook is now like Goblin Book, and the show's about goblins, and it's like, oh my god, that'd be like if in real world Facebook would be called Human Book, or like Witchagram. It's called Witchagram. What that'd be like if in the real life it'd be called Humanagram. Just come up with a new name entirely. Cause I don't care. I understand it's social media. And that's basically it. Just call it like Picture Book. I don't care, because it's social media. The whole bit is that you share pictures. So just come up with a new name that has nothing to do, that doesn't have like book or gram or snap or anything in it, and then it will be not annoying anymore. You'll create a new social media. And that's my pet peeve. That's my pet peeve, and nobody cares. Literally nobody cares. 100 likes on our newest Witchagram picture. 100? Which photo? 101 likes on our newest Witchagram picture. Why do you keep saying that? Huh? Finally unable to resist the allure, Crystal grabbed her phone and checked the notifications.
How could this be possible?
Crystal whispered sadly.
How could this be possible?
Crystal whispered sadly, noticing the 66 app notifications and the most she had ever seen. Oh, whimpered, not whispered. I read it as whisper.
That was not a whimper. But you're right, there's 66.
Crystal wasn't very bright, so this current situation perplexed her greatly. She had just been on the forums and had 0 notifications as usual, but now she had 66 of them. If she was intelligent enough to read the notifications correctly, she would notice that they had spanned over several hours. Water. And that time had flowed through her pathetic fingertips. Jesus! The stupid, insignificant, tiny little girl who doesn't have any friends picked up her phone and checked Instagram. Her stupid, tiny, little, insignificant fingers swiped across the stupid phone because she's a stupid idiot who smells like crap. And she looks like a monkey. Today is Halloween. She had finally realized the situation at hand. Crystal was on the verge of missing everything that she had planned for because she's stupid and an idiot and can't even think properly because she's homeless and dumb and ugly.
That's just not possible! All of this is nothing but a dream.
But it wasn't, and she knew that. Crystal lied to herself, just as she lied to her online friends. She had no intention of meeting with them, and met with no response from Crystal, and met with no response from Crystal when they needed it most. They would now understand that.
That's not true. Stop being mean.
I'm being paid to do a job here. Just roll with the punches.
Either start being nice or I'm gonna ignore you, whatever you have to say.
And I was going to get, and I was just getting into the role.
Not my problem.
Coming to her senses, Crystal noticed a voicemail. It was from Claire. Feverish from her anxiety, she listened to the message. Voicemail? Hey Claire, it's Claire. Hey Crystal.
Derp, doy, actually, I'm Claire. Kind of embarrassing that I said, hey Claire, you are Crystal. Hey Crystal, it's Claire.
Continues with the voice message. Listen, we were all expected you to, we were all expecting. Sorry, Crystal, I can't speak again. This is all like in the voice message, imagine. We were all expecting you to come over and show us some cool witchy stuff, but I guess you bailed? First off, not cool. Secondly, we already know you're lying. Doubt there's a good high spirit activity around here. If you can prove it, maybe show us the spot. Then call me back. We'll find something else to do without you, I guess. Click. Huh? Casting aside the voice in her head, Crystal quickly dialed Claire's number. The number you have dialed is not in your service area. Long-distance charges may apply. No, Crystal said, slowly removing the phone from her ear. Ah, there's the rub.
What rub? You set this up, didn't you?
It's in the script, and part of your lesson.
Who would write this and think it was okay? Well, I'm not buying this trickery. I do need to do a turn, though. So what is it you want me to do?
Crystal asked for seemingly no reason, because she's stupid and ugly and stupid and ugly.
It was for an answer? Why else would I ask? I ask.
But her question bore no fruit, and for she knew the answer. I don't think it's a problem with me not being able to understand the words. It's more my mouth not being able to formulate the words. You know what I'm saying? Do you guys mind if I check my phone? If I literally check my phone? Because I just remembered I was getting texted from like a group chat. I'm gonna check my phone. I'm going to check my phone. Alright, I checked my phone, it was literally nothing. That was the most uninteresting text I've ever seen in my life. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
You want me to use the potion of the undead? Is that it?
What do you... Wait, what? What? Potion? What? Okay.
You want me to use the potion of the undead? Is that it? What you mentioned in the other dream?
She would make her way to the graveyard. She would raise those who rest from their slumber. Full of furry, the dead would walk, and the area would be rich for her activities. Imagine checking your phone, literally comes on. Literally comes on. Literally come on. Oh, I literally misread that. Literally come on. Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Not only did I check my phone midstream, I literally checked my phone and it was the most boring text I've ever seen in my entire life. Most uninteresting, boring, useless text.
I can't,
Crystal began, but stopped mid-sentence. Fine, I'll do it, Crystal said, finally understanding her place in this world. Do you get that, worm?
Just doesn't expect me to grovel.
Comes on, ayo. Hey, we're not coming on anything. It ain't no... there's no... Sylvia, shut up. You should stop talking. Oh. Hmm?
Oh, I almost forgot that you were here, Lily. Oh no, I'm not going crazy.
Mew?
I'm not talking to myself, I'm talking to the demon inside my head. Oh, Lily, don't you know about the demon in my head? Don't you know about the literal voices, the demons that like to tell me to do things? They're the ones that let me communicate with you, Lily. They're the one that translate your little kitty brain. Your kitties speak in my brain. They get translated via the demons in my head.
Meow.
What do you mean that's even crazier? Anyway, I suppose I'm going to a graveyard with my potion.
Meow meow?
I'm not really sure exactly. Hey, voice! Where exactly am I going to find a graveyard? Where exactly am I going to find a graveyard?
Yeah, like that. Crystal knew that a graveyard bursting with spiritual activity was situated at the end of the road behind her house.
And what about the potion? It's unfinished. I can't take a whole cauldron with me.
Crystal suddenly realized she had no clue how to even use the Potion of the Undead. Her knowledge as a witch was only a beginner, so it has to be expected.
You're being mean again.
The potion you brewed is complete.
What does that mean?
It means you may use it.
So I can just drink it now then?
It is not for drinking. This kind of potion needs to be poured on spiritual grounds.
That's not what it said in the book. Maybe that girl gave me a fake book, too.
Crystal?
Yeah, I'll put in the vial and go. Sheesh.
Mel?
I'll be back soon, Lily. Don't worry.
Crystal poured the contents of her cauldron into a travel-sized vial before making her way towards the graveyard. I clicked something. Okay. What's going on? Nervously heading out towards the graveyard, Crystal held the concocted potion closely within her. I pressed the button too early. I'm literally an idiot. This episode on I'm Literally an Idiot, I drink water.
Welcome back to me drinking water.
Oh, so good. Oh, that's so good. Oh god, that's so good. Oh, water. I need like a cough drop because my voice is starting to get like a little rough from talking. Oh my god, I need to record videos more. Cause back then there was a time where I could talk for hours and my voice would be fine. And I've only been talking for how long? How long? Over an hour. Okay, that seems probably just about right. Hydrate, bestie. You got it. I need to record Let's Plays more, and that's not only is that huge facts. I also need to edit videos because I've been majorly slacking on videos, like majorly. I haven't edited a single video this whole month because October I was going for daily months every week. I mean, daily months? It is 12 o'clock. On October, for the spooky posts, I did videos daily every weekday. Oh my god. And that was exhausting to pull off. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a week off because that was exhausting. And then that week off ended up being like 3 or 4 weeks off. So I think tomorrow I'm gonna get on that. I'm gonna get on editing some videos because Cuphead. Cuphead. I don't think the final finale has been uploaded yet, and I'm pretty sure that is like super painful to wait for because Cuphead was a rather popular series, and I literally just like edged it like super hard. Shame on me. Shame on yeah. I know. I'm shaming myself right now. I know. I'll get on it tomorrow. I swear. Something I was also supposed to get on today was get a dang haircut. But I didn't, because my mom went out to do errands. No, she didn't go. Well, she went out to take my brother to a saxophone lesson, and then they came back like hours later, and then they something I don't know. I was eating food, and then while I was eating food or like playing Overwatch or whatever, my mom was like, "Okay, now I'm gonna do errands with stepdaddy," and then she went out, and then and then she came back, and then I was still like doing something. I had to like take a shower and like eat something. I don't know what I was doing. I was just not asking her for, cause the thing is that like, you know, I like swap houses between my like dad and mom's house, and like there's this rule that was set up that like only I can get a haircut at like my brother and we only can get haircuts at our mom's house because when there was a time where our dad used to take us, and our dad would take us to this place, to this haircut place, and my mom really didn't like that place because every time we came back with a haircut from that place, she would hate the haircut. So she would just be like, "Stop letting your father go take you to haircuts." And I was like, "Oh, okay." Well, and then we was like, that was the rule. And then COVID happened, and then it basically just became that my mom started giving me haircuts. And that's how it has been, because my mom is literally the only person who understands what I want out of a haircut. Everybody else thinks I want it to be like either super duper short or I want it to be something else. Like, cause I'm like, it's literally, I just want the same hairstyle, just like maybe 3 inches shorter, like something like that, and like nobody understands what I mean by that, and I don't know why. Despite the bright sky outside her house, the graveyard held a darker aura, overcast with dark clouds. Deep breaths, Crystal, deep breaths. This place is too spooky. I shouldn't have come here at all. I've changed my mind, I'm leaving. If you're too chicken, I understand. Who are you calling chicken? Crystal was close to finally communicating with the dead. All she had to do was pour her potion onto the resting grounds. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god, look, a little illustration, Lou! Yay! Okay, let's begin. We can do this. You can do this. Not just me, we're in this together. So what do we do now? Just pour it onto the floor then? Hold on, I didn't finish that. Crystal asked, despite just being told. Okay, it goes on the floor. Okay, it just goes on the floor. And what's going to happen when I do? You'll awaken the dead. How dangerous do you think they are? They'll rip you limb from limb. But bring me back home! They'll just follow you, and that'll be worse for everyone. Well, I'm not waking them up. I'm just being mean, that won't happen. Why should I trust you? You want to return home? I'm just trolling. We play just a little bit. We troll just a little bit. Actually, they won't tear you limb from limb. They're actually going to do much worse things for you. You're going to be touched by autistic clowns. She sounds like a baddie. What's her Addie? Wait, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? You talking about my mom? What are you talking about? You talking about Crystal? You better be talking about Crystal. Even though Crystal is quite literally a minor, I'd rather you take her than my mom.
Alright, let's get this over with. Dead spirits, I call upon thee, for I desire to commune with, you.
Sprinkling the liquid with all her might, Crystal diligently empties the concocted potion from the vial. Your mom? No,
Shut up! You stay away from my mom!
the mystery substance begins to soak the graveside soil. Boo. Oh, that was supposed to be boo! Like that. I thought he was like going like boo. I just realized that. Oh, wow, that's interesting. There's boo as in like boo, bad performance. Boo, get off the stage. And then there's boo! Like to like scare you.
Ah! Hey, stop that, you naughty voice. I'm done, now what? It's not doing anything.
A rumbling emerges beneath her feet, and the ground begins to quake.
What did you do?
An intense bright light flashes before Crystal's eyes, temporarily blinding her.
This is insane, it's all wrong.
Little did Crystal know, this is exactly how it was supposed to work.
Ah, why is it so bright? Is this the light essence? Oh no, what if I end up blind?
Crystal stumbles as she attempts to balance herself.
Please!
As the light fades, I was about to break into song, but I forgot how it even went. What is it? Oh, never mind. I was thinking of freaking, what is it called? The Kingdom Hearts song. Simple and clean. That has nothing to do with light. I'm just thinking about how the fact that they keep saying light and dark over and over and over and over and over again on freaking Kingdom Hearts.
Simple and clean is a way that you may...
Regains her vision. A member of the dead had responded to her call and slowly became visible. You called upon me, young one. It was a small, round spirit, undefined in detail, yet its voice was clear as day.
Is that a spirit?
Oh, I am indeed a spirit. You summoned and I answered.
Yes, spirit, you're actually a real spirit. This is amazing! So cool!
I'm flattered.
Claire would be so jealous.
If you called me out of the other world, then it must have been important.
Oh, I have a load of questions, but I'm not sure why I summoned you.
You want to get rid of me, right?
Of course, I want to get rid of you. Your narration is annoying.
Ask the spirit.
Is that what I summoned it for?
You're not in the spirit plane without reason.
Spirit! I actually need your help.
Ask away, young lady.
How do I get rid of a rogue demon? Or is it a rogue spirit?
A rogue demon?
A rogue demon.
A rogue spirit?
I don't know. It's an annoying voice in my head.
That's called early signs of schizophrenia. I would suggest you look this up on WebMD, or is it called WitchMD in this universe?
Because or WebMWitch. It's an annoying voice in my head.
I'm sure this is some sort of dream it's created too. I'd love some help.
Ooh, maybe you were cursed. If that's the case, I could have come from anybody. A wrathful enchantress, a sorely disappointed family member, your cat.
So someone called you to curse me, did they?
I can neither confirm nor deny the validity of that question. Uh-huh.
Ooh.
Sorry, I'm talking to the curse. If it actually is a curse, do you have an idea on how I could get rid of it?
Well, it must have been called upon you by someone in the realm of the living. Woo.
Doing that voice makes me yawn. It would be so cool. What would be so cool?
Well, what exactly, Sylvia? Could you, do you care to elaborate? So, care to share with the class?
Well, it must have. Yeah.
Boing.
You must try to recognize the root of the problem and reconcile with the person who sent the spirit. Oh my god, that voice actually makes me yawn. Woo.
Well, it's definitely not Lily. Could it be Claire? No, it couldn't be her. She's my friend. Another witch from the forums, then?
An entity such as this would not bother you without reason.
But I haven't done anything wrong that I can think of.
You literally trolled people on Twitter. You literally bullied this person on Twitter. It has to be the Twitter user. Classic Twitter user. Casting spells.
It would be so awesome. It would be so cool.
To watch him perish. It would
Be so awesome.
Hey, SpongeBob. Let's watch him perish.
But I haven't done anything wrong that I can think of.
Perhaps you were mean to someone.
Me? No way.
Crystal.
What? Okay, fine, but that girl was mean to me too.
Once. She had an attitude once. And you went on her entire account and replied to everything.
Could it really have been her?
I believe you know the answer to your question.
So she must have sent you here to do this to me. That's way worse than what I did. Why would she do such a thing?
Human beings have feelings, apparently.
Is there anything else, young lady? Ooh.
Thank you, Spirit. I really do appreciate the advice. If circumstances were different, I'd have a million questions for you. I need to solve this curse situation, though.
I understand, and thank you. It has been so long since I've seen this world. May I ask you where you are from?
Oh, Witchington?
Witchington. Witchington? A witch from Witchington on Witchbook. What is it called? Witchagram. A witch from Witchington. A witch from Witchington on Witchagram. Checking out her schizophrenia symptoms on WitchMD.
Witchington.
It's a city, a lot different from around here. Than around here. I did a little ad-libbing, but I corrected myself anyway.
Yes, I do believe my granddaughter moved with her parents there as well.
Maybe I know her.
If she had a friend like you, that would certainly be nice. Ooh. If you ever meet her, could you find it in your heart to let her know that her grandfather misses and loves her very much? Ooh.
Sure I can. What's her name?
I'm just gonna.
Iris.
Oh, is that the girl?
Woo. Iris Woo.
Is Woo her second name, or are you being ghostly?
Woo. I don't have a certain tick for a good woo.
Huh? I do.
Woo. I do have a certain tick for a good woo. It is, however, also my granddaughter's second name. Ha 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 ha.
She rode her broom and then she stuck it. And then she stuck it? Sylvia, I don't know what that means. Have I gotten you to yawn yet from all the yawning I'm doing?
Iris Wu, then. What a pretty name. Thank you, kind spirit.
You're most welcome, young lady. Bye. I'm outie 5000.
It disappeared.
I am sorry? What are you sorry for? She rode her broom and then she stuck it. She rode her broom and then she stuck. I don't. Oh, there was a. I missed the one from above it. There once was a witch from Witch Tuck It. Oh, I get it. Okay. There once was a witch from Witch Tuck It. She rode her broom and then she stuck it. Thank you for not making her do something else to her broom. you had no further use for it. I guess you're right. Finished communicating with the dead and armed with an answer, Crystal decided to make her way back home.
During her return journey, he couldn't help but ponder who or what had sent me to her.
I literally just yawned.
Yawn! The spirit stuff is tiring. So in order to get rid of you, I need to try to make peace with the person I upset.
It seems so great.
Meow! Excuse you, you nasty cat. Feral thing. Deformed rat! But who could have done this?
It's time. Time? Your journey with me has come to an end.
Wait. I'm still figuring it out.
You know the answer. You must accomplish the next task on your own.
Boom. Boom, 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 ba-da-da-da-da.
However, fail to reconcile, and this could be just the beginning. Within moments, Crystal passed out once more.
Oh, wait, don't come back.
Imagine Crystal has like the thickest, most like manliest snores.
Yawn.
That was a good yawn.
I woke up again.
Awake, out of breath, and unsure of what to make of things, Crystal instinctively checked her phone for the time.
It's been only 30 minutes since I took my nap.
Meow meow.
This is too weird. Was that all a dream then?
Meow.
Can't you see I'm having problems here, Lily?
This is good music. Is this music? Love that sweet music.
Besides, how would I fish after just waking up? Hey! The cauldron with my potion, it's empty.
Meow.
Lily, did you drink it?
Mew? If you didn't drink it,
I can only come up to one explanation. I used it in the spiritual plane, which must mean the curse was real.
Mew. Buzz, 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 buzz.
There goes my phone. I wonder if Claire thought of something.
What's the gameplay, though? I'm completely confused. What's the gameplay? The gameplay is reading. Oh, crap. Wait, hold on. Oh, never mind. I thought I was missing things. You're completely confused? The gameplay is reading a story. It's a visual novel. Ever heard of one?
Ever heard of a visual novel, Sylvia? Oh, it's her.
Hey, Crystal, I'm not really that kind of person to be confrontational, but did I do something wrong? You said some really mean things to me, but I wish you would tell me that what's on your mind. I'm here if you want to talk. What? Crystal was shocked at the response, for it wasn't one of an exposed hack or an angry troll, but of a concerned acquaintance reaching out to her. That's horrible. It's a novel, not a game. It ain't a game. It ain't a game. Haha, you got. It ain't a game. Have you heard of visual novels before? That's like a genre of like video game where it's like no actual gameplay. You just kind of click and read. Like, you know Doki Doki Literature Club? That's probably like the most popular visual novel. There's also a good like long series that's like super horny, and it's like Sakura something. All of them have like Sakura in it, like Sakura Santa, Sakura Spirit, Sakura some. Ugh. But yeah, it's just like it's like the most like chill way to make a game. It's also ain't no way. Yeah, it's true. It's true. That's a thing. It's like you make that. Yeah, that's it. I'm basically I've basically explained it. Doki hit different though. Yeah. That's basically the reason why it was like the most popular. I guess I never realized. Yeah, because the reason it's most popular is because it's it's a psychological horror, and a good deal of most visual novels. It's really just kind of a good deal of them are just kind of like wholesome. You just kind of like read like a nice little story. Meanwhile, Doki Doki Literature Club isn't really a nice little story. Also, there's like kind of some gameplay elements, but like there's points where you like click buttons, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter to like the all around like game. If she truly is the person who put a curse on me, why would she message me like this? Meow meow wow.
You think she's looking to see if I'm sorry? Shouldn't she apologizing to me after that terrible ordeal? Ordeal? Meal? Spiel? Schmeal?
Why is she so shiny? Why is she so shiny? why she so seashells by the seashore? Wholesome? I'd rather read a fanfic with that good angst. With that good. Hold on, I'm illiterate. I'm a bit slow. You gotta give me a little bit to understand. What's this cute or whatever? It's cute or whatever. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what most of that like if you go like anywhere and like look for a visual novel, like most of them are just gonna be like wholesome, like hang out with an anime girl, because like you can't really do much with them, like because you can't like get like action scenes, because the whole point of visual novels is that they're like very lazy in like the visual category, despite the fact that it's a visual novel. Because they're basically like slideshow presentations. You're never going to see like actual like animation in them. So most of them are very like chill. Or they can be psychological horrors like Doki Doki Literature Club. Which is why it's the most popular one, because it sticks out. Which, let me add, was a life or death situation. I barely got out alive. Mel? Wait, what do you mean?
What do you mean don't be so dramatic?
Me.
Hold on. So you put a curse on me and then you want me to apologize? You really are something else. Let's see what she has to say for herself now that I know what she's done.
Meow.
I could have died!
It looks at camera. Are you believing this, viewer?
Well, I could have.
Meow.
So what if I did enjoy it? That's not the point. I suppose you're right, though.
Mew.
you figured it out, huh? Look, I'm actually really sorry about that, but you had no reason to say those awful things on all my old posts.
Yeah, they were old posts, Crystal. Crystal, you're completely out of line. Like, I don't know what to say.
I'm still an apprentice, so I definitely need to practice more, and I understand that. To be honest, I felt really hurt, though.
Meow.
She apologized to me first.
Meow.
I know, I should apologize too. I must have really hurt her if she felt the need to curse me.
Mew mew.
Yeah, I did say some pretty horrible things in the moment. Hold on a minute. Aren't you encouraging me to say those things?
Listen to something. So, like, are you gonna do other visual novel games in the future, or like, what's the next game you're planning to play? Streaming wise, I don't really have any plans at all. Streaming is more like, for videos where it's like, I don't know, kind of. But the only reason I'm streaming this game is because we did a playthrough of it in October, but we didn't get through it. And we made the whole, like, let's play, like, a bit, and we purposefully, like, stopped playing, like, halfway through the let's play and started playing, like, another game. It was, like, a whole bit, and I was like, actually, I want to complete the game, so I'm going to stream it instead. Because I don't want to, like, you know, record it and edit it again. So, streaming-wise, I don't really have any plans for, like, games at all, but, like, for Let's Plays, I have so many plans. I have literally, like, for normal, like, Let's Plays that get, like, uploaded regularly, like, I have so many plans for games to play, but, like, streaming, I did want to, back when I was playing Omori, I did have the idea to play, to stream it, more specifically because it kept getting, Kira kept, like, suggesting me to stream it, but, and I would have, I think I probably would have, recorded, I probably would have, streamed Omori if I hadn't been, like, kind of, like, a third of the way through the game when she asked, but, I don't know, yeah, and I beat Omori, like, maybe 2 weeks ago, I think. No, I think, like, 1 week, I don't remember, but, yeah, and I can't really imagine myself, like, recording, like, streaming that again. I mean, again, playing it again in order to stream it, because it wouldn't really, there would be, like, kind of, like, no life to it, because it's like, I already know everything that's gonna happen. Yep. So basically, yeah, no plans when it comes to streaming. Big plans, though. Tons of plans for, other stuff.
You should be apologizing as well, you know.
No.
I'll let her know. I don't think I can even be mad.
My cat apologizes.
I don't think I can even be mad about the curse.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I got to visit the spiritual plane somehow. Most witches will never get to experience such a thing.
I love her giant rabbit teeth. I made a comment about that during the Let's Play. I just noticed it again, and I was like, wow, she got some real carrot chompers.
I'm really sorry for the hurtful messages, and so is Lily. She's my cat. You were right to be...
Wait, hold on. I'm not looking at the right thing.
You were right about the potion of undead. I really didn't want to believe it, so I lashed out. I'm an apprentice too, and there's lots of things I still don't know. I'm really sorry for hurting you. I'll delete my replies. I hope she'll accept our apology!
Waiting on the reply, Crystal went one by one, deleting her previous rude messages.
Oh, she replied again.
Oh wow, are you able to communicate with your cat? Tell her I accept her apology and yours too. I like how in a world of witches, this is just a thing. If somebody says, my cat apologizes, another person will be like, oh, you talk to your cat? And it's like, yes, I can perfectly understand her. And it's like, what is she saying right now? She is saying, I want to eat fish and kill the I mean, I can't continue that. Anyway. Meanwhile, here, it's like, my cat apologizes, and it's like, you're insane, man. You're insane. You're literally crazy. I do not want your apology anymore. Tell her I accept her apology, and yours too. Oh, now I understand the situation. I kind of rained on the parade when I made that reply, didn't I? I was just trying to help out, so it would... Oh my god. So it would work. Those are burps. I'm not barfing. Thanks for deleting your messages. It means a lot to me.
So she accepted your apology, Lily. Isn't that good?
Mel?
It was mostly me, you're right, but she's accepting mine too. She accepted.
Meow?
Oh, she said she was trying to help. It's true, she was. I was just really afraid to lose my new friends.
Here's the thing. I've been streaming for like way over an hour, like an hour and a half, and I keep thinking like, should I end it right now? But then again, I'm like, I feel like I could be close to the end. Because this is like a kind of like resolution point. If it keeps going after this, I might end stream. But after this, if it ends, then it ends. She wouldn't want to be my friend, not after what I said to her. I could try though.
Yeah, we talk all the time.
Hold on, where?
Sometimes she just says a meow, but there are times I'm sure she's talking to me.
Thanks for your understanding.
I only just, oh my god. I only just made some friends, so I guess I didn't want to mess up. By the way, Lily wanted to know if we could be friends. Me too, actually. You know my name, but I don't know if I don't think I ever caught yours. I asked her if she'd be my friend. She'd probably say no. But now that I'm talking to her, she doesn't seem bad at all.
This is like the thing I feel like where like this happens. Because I feel like in middle school, I had an idea that like every girl knew each other and was like friends with each other, kind of. Like either friends or fake friends with each other, because every girl I saw always was talking to like another girl where I never imagined them even knowing each other. Like I never saw a pair of girls my grade where they didn't know each other. And I was like, oh, man, that's crazy. And then I also would hear them all the time talking about how like, oh, she's fake, she's dumb, she's stupid, she's fake. And then I'm like, wow, that's crazy. And I'm like, I wonder if it's just because like if they become friends super easily, it's like they don't really know that they could easily be enemies. And it's like, I don't know. And that's what this made me think of. Like they literally just were like, you're stupid, I give a curse on you. And it's like, you're stupid, your posts are trash. And then they're like, actually, I'm sorry, let's be friends. And it's like, how do you know you're not gonna snap on each other like literally again?
Well, let's see.
Well, if we're gonna be friends, I have to meet your cat too, Lol. She sounds super adorable. I don't have many friends either, actually. I would be really great if it would be really great to practice some stuff with you sometime.
Oh heaven, she's so sweet. She just wants to be my friend too. She even wants to meet you.
Yeah. Called it. Waiter, cash it in. We just called it. I don't know what that even means, but
Oh, my bad, it's Iris.
That's not Crystal, that's Iris. I don't know if you're aware, but I also work at the Telltree supply shop. I don't trust Witch Seller 00. Everybody has witch in their name. There's witch everywhere. I'm sure McDonald's is like Mitch Witcholds. Like
Iris.
Meow? Crystal vividly recalled her experience in the spiritual plane. Her communication with the spirit became flooding back.
It's the spirit I communicated with. It had a granddaughter named Iris. I have to ask her. What? Iris Wu? This can't be coincidence, can it? Yeah, that's my name. How'd you know? Lily, it's the spirit's granddaughter. That's crazy! That's insane!
They're evil, clearly. Witch Donalds. Star Witch Bugs. Star Witch Bugs. Witch Bugs. Star Witches. Star Witchels. They're evil? They could be. I don't know. I feel like they're like gonna make friends and then they're like it's literally gonna end there. I don't know.
I treated that spirit's granddaughter like trash. What if it wants to haunt me?
Meow.
How am I going to explain that knowing her name, too?
Meow.
You're right, they probably won't know.
Which book recommend? See, that's Witch Book. And then they have Witchagram. They literally have Witch Book and Witchagram. Like, oh my god.
Which book recommends people all the time?
You know.
Invite her to the Halloween event. That's a great idea. Well, it's nice to meet you, Iris. We got off on the wrong foot, so let's make it right. If you'd like, I'm supposed to hang out with some friends tomorrow. You want to join us for Halloween? I think I saw you in my recommended feed on Witchbook before. After all I've put her through, do you think she would even say yes to that?
Meow.
You're right, there's no harm trying. I guess I'll go for it.
Buzz. Boom. Woo. Witch chat. Witcher. That's what I'm saying. Witch Indies. Witch Indies. Witcher King. Witcho Bell. Witcho Bell. Witchel House. I Witch. That sounds so cool! Of course, I would love to join. Just let me know when you guys are starting.
She wants to join. This turns out really well. Thanks, Lily.
Meow. Micro Witch Soft, Witchosoft. Witch Arby's. Witch Arby's. Witch Arby's. Welcome to Witch Arby's. We will curse your colon and your taste buds. Shoots you in the face. Another great idea.
I was actually wondering if it would be all right to make the potion, or maybe do something else at your shop. My new friends and I would love to meet you, and all the ingredients would make it a good spot for brewing. Scent! What did you make me ask her that for, Lily?
No?
Yeah, she seems nice now, but don't forget what I did to her and what she did to me.
No.
Yeah, she does seem forgiving. Alright, I'm worrying over nothing.
No. What do you mean the usual?
You know, she said she wants to meet you. Maybe we'll try some witchcraft on you together. Cut open the cat!
Cut open the stupid cat, see what's in its balls.
Okay, I'm just joking, don't follow out with me.
As Crystal sets the phone down at the foot of the bed, a sudden tingling and a vibration sends shivers down her arm.
It's her! Oh, that's great! The shop is actually filled with spiritual activity due to all the things that come through there. So if you wanted, we could definitely do a potion of undead. I just asked my boss and she gave me the okay.
but the potions will come out of my employee discount. Good gracious.
I really don't mind, though. What about 8 p.m.? Sound good? She said yes, Lily. What a relief. Well, we'll even be able to make some potions of the undead, too. Now we don't need to find something else to do. This is good music. Can't get enough of that sweet, sweet music. Like your potions? Probably could. Why? Meow. Fish potions? Mo. No, now let me reply. Okay, great. We'll see you at 8. Thanks for being such a nice person, even when I wasn't. I'm looking forward to meeting you properly. Ugh.
Crystal was filled to the brim with glee. Not only was her original idea potentially on the table again, on the dinner table, to smack and eat and cover in sauce and salty, but a shop of witchcraft held many opportunities, and many satanistic rituals. To go against God, this game is not for God, children. Summon Satan. Buzz.
See you there.
Alright, bye.
Bye, Felicia.
Yuck, yuck. Mr. Goofy, is it?
I think that went over better than it should have.
Well, Sylvia, you might be right. You might be right, and things might be just a little too inconvenient. I mean, convenient.
Yes, yes. I'll be more careful about criticism next time, don't worry.
Mal.
Hold that thought, Lily.
Claire.
It's Claire again. It's Claire!
Hello, Crystal?
Hey, Claire.
So are you ready to tell us the spot where we can use the potion?
Actually, I was wrong. The place I thought we could have used turned out to be quite far away. I'm sorry.
Oh, no problem. Garsh, I'm always right. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it!
There's somewhere... What am I reading? Really? Where? We can do the potion on a bunch of other stuff, too.
Sounds great. What sort of stuff are we going to do?
We should decide once we get there.
Where is there?
Oh, right. You know the little witch's shop downtown? Teltree? I'll drop you the location.
Oh yeah, I've seen that before. How'd you get the shop to let us know to do stuff there?
Don't tell anyone, but Lily works for the witch mafia.
Haha, she does seem to be the boss of you, not the other way around.
I was just joking, you know.
Yeah, but we both know it's true. Stupid idiot! Stupid witch!
Witch! Well, she can be bossy.
Sounds like it. So Teltree shop, right?
Yeah, I contacted Witch Seller, the person who posted in a thread, right?
Yeah?
She works there, and we talked about it. We talked a bit in private. We're starting at 8 tomorrow. Is that all right?
Sounds good. We'll meet you there then.
Thanks, Claire. I'll post the time and location to the thread in the morning. I'm actually pretty tired for some reason, so I'm probably off to sleep now.
Me too. I imagine we'll be up late tomorrow, so we should get as much sleep as we can.
Alright, good night, Claire. See you tomorrow.
Bye!
And that, Lily, is how you resolve all your problems in a single day.
Meow.
Yeah, I did start them, but I learned my lesson, didn't I?
Meow.
I suppose he did help.
Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Starts cat splaining. Meow 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 meow.
Shut up, filthy cat splainer.
Punches cat. Beats cat.
Finally, I'll pick you up some fish. Fine, I'll pick you up some fish on the way home as thanks for something. Maybe.
Shows claws. You're gonna give me that fish. You're gonna give me that fish. Oh my god. Oh my god. Crystal's plans, though slightly altered, had managed to come to fruition after all. She did the right thing and apologized for her cool words and beginner-level knowledge. Time will tell whether she herself had truly grown from her otherworldly experience. Without apologizing and acknowledging her actions, she would have, without a doubt, missed on a very special opportunity. Thank you for experiencing Crystal's short but much-needed journey. You're free to go now.
Oh my god, did I do it?
Did we do it? Is that the whole thing? I kind of thought there'd be like a more, but I also literally thought that there wasn't more. Because I was like, I'm sure they're gonna apologize, and then that's literally the end of the game. But then with that whole talk with Claire about like, okay, we're gonna meet up, I was like, oh, is it gonna keep going? Well, we're in the Black Void. It seems we have died. Also, yeah, that little story about Crystal being a glob monster that killed a girl and stole her body literally had nothing to do with anything. That, like, was that just the curse, like, blatantly lying to her, just, like, to be mean? Because, like, the whole point of the curse was to be mean? Feel free to close the game. The player ignored the voice's request and continued to advance the dialogue. I'm not joking. There is nothing else. You sure you don't want to show me like a cool little end screen? Stories have to end eventually. Do you really want to listen to me? There's a beautiful sky outside. Actually, it is quite pitch black, my friend. we can talk to the cows come home. There is no beautiful sky outside. A sun? Actually, a moon. The sun's on the other side of the planet. Stupid voice.
You know, for a demonic voice summoned by Satan himself, you're not very smart, are you?
Maybe even a moon. That's true. Maybe I can see the moon right now. No, I can't even see the stars. Wait, hold on. I'm actually gonna check if I can see the moon. Hold up. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Yeah, no. No, I don't, yeah. I checked both windows. Ain't no moon, son. Or ain't no sun or moon, brother. You're really bugging me now. What do you want? I want more Crystal to wins. The credits? Yeah? The player loved to view credits. Yes, yes, this is what we want. Yeah. The voice. Oh. Divikomi did everything? Even voice act? That's pretty cool. That's weird how it's like kind of separated, but then again there is like assistance planning. So a total of like 3 people made this. Okay. That's interesting. That was fun. Voice, Cinder Slash. There we go. I was gonna be like, hold up. Everything? Yeah, and music by Hurt Record. What was the point of the blob monster? I don't get that. Okay, well, that was the game. We did it in one stream. For some reason, I was imagining after the Let's Play, I was imagining like having to do this like weekly throughout November to like get this done. But then I literally remembered when I started the stream that this game is like an hour long. Apparently like 2 hours. Yeah, apparently like 2 hours because like there's the time we spent in the Let's Play, and then there's the like almost 2 hours I did here. Almost 2 hours, as if I'm not gonna. Yeah, that was fun. I liked it. I like for a bit kind of was like super hyped to play this game, and you know, it didn't end up being bad, which is kind of what I predicted. I don't know why I say it in a kind of like super like weird way. Like, well, it did not end up being bad, so, well, at least it wasn't bad. And it's like, no, it was very fun. I liked it. Genuinely, it was a very short and sweet, like cute little game. And I'm glad that I did. I'm glad I went about this the way I did. The only downside is the fact that I didn't do the rest of the game without Ryan, but I'm pretty sure Ryan does not care. So that I think it's a win-win. So yeah, that's the game. That's the diddly dang game. That's the dang game. What happens if I click start game again? Okay, it just starts over from chapter 1. Alright, well, are you sure you want to quit? Yes. Yes. Alright, well, I just closed the game. It started fading black over here, and I was like, wait, that's kind of weird. Anyway, yeah, that was the fun game, fun video, anime game. I'm going to delete my story I made on Instagram and go to sleep after this because, yeah, bye everybody. Bye. Ugh. I'm so gassy. Good night and Merry post-Thanksgiving to all, and to all a good night, and a happy New Year, and a happy bye.
Crystal the Witch, yeah!